Let's go see what people are doing for spring break. What are your spring break plans?
Spring break plans is really to be serving jury duty. If I don't do that, most likely I'll probably sleep, eat, and work. That's it. I'm not planning on going nowhere.
I'm actually a part of the Austin Peay Choir. We're going on choir tour to Memphis and Jackson.
I was going to go home, sleep, play video games, stuff I wasn't able to do while I'm here at school.
Well, I plan on going back home to Memphis, hitting up a couple of clubs and a couple of parties, and just visiting family and having a lot of fun.
Along with some of my girlfriends, the four of us are going to go to Atlanta.
For spring break, I'm going to the Grand Canyon with my family, and we're going to go to Las Vegas too, so it's going to be very interesting. I've never been there, so I'm really excited.
Our spring break plan is tentatively going to Atlanta and go visit the CNN studios down there and probably visit some amusement parks. And then before that, go to Dayglow.
I'm just doing some real hood stuff, Ask me about that.
All right, where are you doing this hood stuff?
Right around here in the streets, like when I say hood stuff, I mean like I'm hitting up Toys R Us. I'm buying all the baby toys up in there. I'm going to like McDonald's. I'm asking for all the Happy Meals up in there. I'm going to like Walmart. I'm going to the candy section. I'm going to open the gummy bears up and take one gummy bear from each pack, like some real hood stuff. You don't know about that.
What is your best spring break memory?
In the 6th grade, I went to Europe with my family to visit my cousin. He was stationed there for the war, and we got to visit him and went to 5 different countries. It was awesome.
Really just doing no homework. That's the best spring break memory for me.
More than likely fishing. I go fishing every spring break. I know it seems a bit of a constant, but I don't ever get to hardly go fishing, and it just seems that, like, when you go fishing, you can be by yourself, read, fish, eat fish, and it gives you that moment of peace,
I went to Panama City with my aunt and one of her friends and my cousins, and we had this really nice resort hotel overlooking the beach, and it was awesome.
My best spring break memory would have to be when I was in 3rd grade. My family and we went to the Appalachian Mountains, and it was so beautiful.
I don't think I really have any exciting spring break memories. I mean, I just stay at home, just sleep a lot. But this spring break is where the memories are going to be made.
I mean, like one time, it was like spring, I took a break from the hood life, and I think that was pretty relaxing. That was probably my best spring break memory.
What's your worst spring break memory?
Probably the time that I got a fish hook stuck in my toe.
My most troubled spring break memory was getting a ticket going through Aaron, Tennessee, and it was $200-some, and I didn't have the money to pay for it, but I had to beg my parents to pay for it, and they paid for it. It was horrible, and I had to go to traffic school. That's a horrible story.
When I had to stay in school over spring break because I didn't have a car to go anywhere, so I stayed here.
The ones where I don't have anything to do.
Man, this one time I had to run for the popo, right? But I had my church shoes on because I just got out of church, you know what I'm saying? Don't ask what I was doing on Sundays, breaking the laws. But it was real slippery outside. And, the popos, they're just trying to get me, but I wasn't going. So that was like the most troubling spring break I had. It was Easter Sunday, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Probably would have to be when I was younger. I went to Alabama. Well, my cousins and my spring break were not on the same week. So I was at home while they were at school. So I was just pretty much stayed by myself at home without anyone to play with. So it kind of stunk for about 4 hours. So that wasn't so fun.
If you could go anywhere for spring break, where would you go? Hopefully not back to jail.
I was gonna say that. Probably back to the last place they had me locked up at, because they chicken was real good, because we actually had chicken. They're not supposed to give us chicken because the bones and everything. You can use it for you don't know about that. You ain't about that life.
Oh, I'd love to go back to Europe. If not, then just the mountains. I like the mountains and seeing all the, well, I guess there's no colors in the springtime, but all the new flowers and stuff.
I would go to Japan because I've always wanted to go there, and I think it's so awesome, and they have indoor resorts and pools, and and beaches, and it's so awesome. So I'll go there.
The river.
Probably to the beach or something. I mean, it's cold here, coolish at least.
I would love to go to the Bahamas and just feel the sand between my toes and just see the beautiful blue waters. Oh, that would just be so cool.
Anywhere in the world. Japan would be really nice. I've always wanted to go to Japan.
I would actually like to go to Louisiana because that's where I'm from. And I would like to, see the sights and do some touring, things that I've never actually done before, and visit family while I'm there.
I'm Taj Peebles reporting for Austin's Angels.